we had a fun conversation too. Like after, he's like, "Man, I really feel what you're saying." Where at the end, I think like when top 8 was happening, I think I like walked up to him like, I want to play Magic so bad right now.
Yep.
And I don't even get to play. I don't get to play at any of the weeknight things because I have to freaking work at 5 p.m. this week. So I don't get to work. I don't get to play on Tuesday or Thursday. So we better cube this weekend. I need to get some Magic in my veins.
I'll let you know if I can make it.
Be a long drive for some cube. Welcome back everybody to the episode of the Comic Con Podcast here. Pauper. Episode 137. I am your co-host, Cameron Schindler, joined as always by Thomas, soon to be in Arizona Gunn. What are you doing?
I'm enjoying a little bit of respite with my friends before I
prevent
complete
all combat damage. Gain 1 life for each attacking creature.
Yeah, I gain. Well, careful. I don't know if you're attacking yet, but no, enjoying a little bit of a rest to hang out with y'all and record before we hit the road. It is Sunday, right after the day after the Cup. So
y'all hit the road tomorrow.
We hit the road tomorrow. Everything's packed into the box. Yeah.
I've yawning. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a sleepy house.
I know. I'm scared I'm not going to be able to go to bed tonight now. And I'm like,
oh God.
Yeah. But we'll see how much I screwed up my schedule because we worked like Thursday. We worked till like 6 in the morning. So I didn't go to bed till 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to be all sorts of jacked up. Also joined by James Scootin' Hieronymus. Someone got you a scooter for your birthday.
Yeah.
I was indeed gifted a scooter.
That was very nice. And how are you doing? You've been just riding that damn thing all day.
I think I've been asleep all day.
No, you've been riding that scooter.
Okay.
I had a dream.
What's that?
I don't know.
One day.
Yeah, that hippo could ride his scooter with other hippos. But, no, I was like, I don't know if it was a dream, but I was like laying in bed. And I don't know what woke me up, but I thought I saw someone like standing by the door. So like it was like one of those things where I jumped out of bed and the door was closed. I just ripped open the door, and I'm just like panting. I'm like, okay, back to bed. or try to go back to bed. Yeah, you know. But I think sounds good. My toenail like scratched my leg in my sleep, and I think that's what woke me up.
Yep.
Like I think I accidentally like scratched myself in my sleep, and then I like panicked awakened. But I like thought, you know, like when you think you see like a figure in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that scared the shit out of me.
Oof.
So that was fun. There we go. Also joined by I don't know what to put in front of your name. This is really hard. The fourth is messing me up. Colorful hair. There we go. Whew. Hanakan, how are you doing?
I'm so good.
Yay.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah. Jay chillin'. Also, same boat as Thomas. Soon to be in Arizona, Hanacon.
Soon to be in Arizona, Hanacon.
No, we're all just hanging out, having a good old time. Talking about the cup was yesterday, so that was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The 4th cup, we sold out at 100 people a few weeks ago. So big shout out to y'all for making that happening. Big shout out to everybody that was hanging out in Discord during it too, or Discord Twitch chat that was watching it. The Harbor Master was hanging out. He watched the entire thing. He was hanging out.
Yeah,
that was
10 hours and 47 minutes of stream. It didn't drop. It didn't drop out. It didn't get cut up into a bunch of different VODs this time.
A lot of comments on how well it looked too. So good job, Thomas, on that.
Thank
Thomas
you.
worked his off for that. Honestly.
That is one way to put it. That, and I want to give another shout out to my brother Isaac, who helped us out as our stream producer, our technical director from afar. Absolutely worked some magic to get cards shown on screen during coverage, which was very cool for you guys to do from the booth.
We could have used that feature a little bit more, but we used it for some.
Used a little bit here and there.
I was pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Until about round 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's funny. Used it for like the more lesser known stuff.
Yeah. It was nice to have access to. Good to know we can do that moving forward.
Indeed.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
No, it was a ton of fun, and big shout out to Game Night for hosting again, sponsor of the show. So go check them out. They're hosting another event called TEOCon. On August 28th, they're going to shoot for another bigger Pauper event there, so go check that out if you're not into Magic as well. Welcome to the podcast. But there's also going to be miniatures events too. So if you're in the Warhammer, other miniatures or stuff like that, going to be a ton of vendors. Super cool. Should be pretty cool. Go check out their website. You can put in a bunch of singles and stuff. And they gave a little gift bag to everybody that came in. So everybody got a blue elemental blast, which was pretty sick.
Yeah,
And then
that's really cool.
That was insane.
he just had a
Just a
giant
stack
stack
of
of them.
them.
So he's like, I'll just give them to all 100 people that walk through a door with like a life pad and all that fun stuff. So that was pretty chill with Steven. Pretty fun. I think he has fun at these big events too. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, the whole staff was wonderful all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Taking care of so many people.
Yep. Shout out to Trace and LeMay. They're both
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. Josh did a lot of prep work with me leading up to it too. He wasn't there on Saturday. I think he had a family thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, how did I miss him? I'm like,
Yeah,
yep.
but he was there late the night before, helping them get stuff ready
Sick.
too.
Yeah,
So yeah,
He's incredible as well. So big shout out to them. Honestly, I was very worried about
Really?
like having 100 people in the shop. Not gonna lie.
It was not bad.
It went really good.
yeah, it
Like-
was okay.
I was in there between rounds, and at no point, did I ever think like this is way too many people.
Yeah.
So
I think that,
Shout
but
out
I
to
think
them.
that's about as big as you can go, though. I
Yes,
don't think you
yes.
can really go bigger than that in the store. But tripling chairs on the back ends of like the back half of the tables was really really helpful.
I like how they had the table set up too. It was just like the 2 rows, just as long as possible they go. Then they left like this big walkway, and like in front of the counter, and that led to the bathroom. So it's like you're not like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta walk through 1,000 chairs of nerds.
Yeah.
To get it worked out really well. So yeah, I hope next year we can shoot for bigger, better. I'm sure we're gonna have plenty of conversations with Steven to come about looking at venues, all that fun stuff. And the thing is the fun thing about that kind of stuff is once you start going bigger, that means you got to start planning sooner than before too. So
This is true.
got to get on that sooner than later.
Yeah.
And also one last thing I wanted to point out that we're doing a giveaway for a copy of the winning deck list. There we go.
Yeah.
So if you join our Discord, that link will be in the description below. In the announcement page, there's a little thingy I posted there, just like fire emoji react to that, and you can enter a random drawing to win the copy of the winning deck
The
list.
winning
of the
deck
cup.
list.
Cup
Which is very very funny that you chose the fire emoji.
Yeah,
ahead of
that
time.
is
That's
really funny.
very prophetic in a way.
That is weird.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Spoilers. But yeah, look at that. And that'll be drawn on Sunday, August. Let me look at my phone. Whatever Sunday you're hearing after this, I guess you could be
The
second Sunday, August
That's
2nd.
Hannah's birthday.
Oh,
That's my birthday.
Hannah. It's also Hannah's birthday giveaway then.
Yeah.
August 2nd, 2026. Because who
Wonderful.
knows when somebody could be listening to this in 2027.
That's true. We don't want to
Wow.
confuse them.
No. It's weird, you know.
People listen at all different times. It's true.
That is true. You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
But if you listen to it between Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
it's not too late. Go react to that.
Yeah, there you go. Any insights or vibes or anything from you, James? Felt good about the day?
Felt fantastic. It was nice to see put a bunch of faces to names again.
Mhm.
Happens at all these bigger events. It's very nice. I think things ran rather smoothly. I think best possible smooth as they possibly could have gone. Much thanks to Isaac once again for production stuff.
Yeah.
Steven for hosting us. All the hard work the store employees put in. That was fantastic. Everything ran as well as we could have hoped for. And thank you for overseeing all of this nonsense that we have established.
And big highlight, honestly. We got to meet and have dinner with the notorious ELLIOT. Oh, he met us at JB's Poorhouse the Friday before, and we had a fun dinner. He was really cool. It was
Yes.
him and another one of his friends are both band teachers. So
3 of them.
3 of them are. Wow.
Three.
So like y'all.
Elliot, Jacob, I am so sorry, but I cannot remember the third one of their names.
But
yeah, they're all 3 band directors.
those 3 and like Hippo, you were in band all throughout high school, and then like Austin was at dinner with us too, and he was a music teacher, so like all of them were like geeking out over that stuff, so it was pretty cool. He gave us these really sick Monarch tokens.
Yeah, dude, they're
like, with
so cool.
With him as like Biggie.
Yeah,
So
he's like me
cool.
mugging the camera. Those were really sick. So it was a blast meeting Elliot too, meeting you, dude. It was really fun. Super chill guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
keep the questions coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on.
super
We need some questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really fun.
Speaking of Austin, huge shout out to Austin and to Steve for judging all day long.
Yes.
Not only the main event, but also jumping in to help out with the Winnabox events that fired off. I think 3 Winnaboxes fired as side events, which was very, very cool.
The last one went later than the finals.
Yeah,
of the
the
cup.
last one ended after the finals ended, which is hilarious. We were like packing up and leaving, and they were on their like last turns of the final game for that thing. That was so funny.
Grixis, I know Jacob was on Grixis there. And then I don't know what his opponent was on.
Parker was, I think, also on Grixis.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think it was a Grixis mirror.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
I didn't know Parker. I know Jacob because like
Okay.
I've ran into him at like a game cave and stuff before, and he's
Cool.
a killer.
Yeah,
So-
Parker's quite good too. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Parker is. I've seen Parker in like top 4s of our Game Cave local a number of times.
Is Parker the one with the long hair?
Yeah.
That's who I'm thinking of. I
Okay.
just called him Jacob.
Okay.
So sorry. I'm like, wait a minute. And then you said Parker. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's who I'm thinking of. I'm like, crap. There you go. My bad, Parker.
Yeah.
But-
Hannah, you tuned into stream a couple times.
I did.
Any notes?
I think the audio quality was fantastic. I think this was a big level up from previous audio quality.
I would agree.
I think it also helped that James. It worked out timing wise really nicely because you upgraded to this mic, so we had like basically 2 identical mics in the booth, and they're the best ones we have in the roster available. So
Yeah, it sounded great.
yeah, that worked out really, really well.
It sounded like
yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Sweet.
Good stuff.
Makes sense.
Well,
I
that's good.
think we would be ashamed if we didn't
yes.
thank one Matthew Silly Centillas.
Oh my gosh,
for
yeah.
joining us on commentary. It was an absolute joy and a blast to have him along.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It was hard for him. He had to let somebody else win the cup.
I know.
Yeah.
No, it was. We had a fun conversation too. Like after, he's like, "Man, I really feel what you're saying." Where at the end, I think like when top 8 was happening, I think I like walked up to him like, "I want to play Magic so bad right now."
Yep.
And I don't even get to play. I don't get to play at any of the weeknight things because I have to freaking work at 5 p.m. this week. So I don't get to work. I don't get to play on Tuesday or Thursday. So we better cube this weekend. I need to get some Magic in my veins.
I'll let you know if I can make it.
Be a long drive for some cube.
Yeah. no
How long's the
kidding.
drive?
3 days. I mean, we're doing it over like the
well,
course of 4. It's like 22
it's
hours.
About 22 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're breaking it up over like 4 or 5 days. So
I think you and I can tackle that in 2, right?
Yeah, we could probably tackle that too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Easy.
I think we can do
That
it.
wouldn't be fun.
No, I think we can do it.
Yeah. That'd be the longest drive I've ever done.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'd be game for doing that sometime, honestly.
Yeah, you got to come visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just. But see, it's fun when you like break it up. Because what do you drive? Any like notable things you get to drive by?
We are touring our way there. So our notable things are gigs in Arkansas, Texas,
Oh,
and New Mexico.
We're at in Arkansas.
Conway.
don't know where
JJ's
Conway's
Grill in Conway.
Sick.
I would shout it out, except that I think this
It'll-
podcast comes
yeah.
out after.
Yeah.
No.
But on Thursday night, on
Thursday.
release day, if anyone who's listening is in Albuquerque, New Mexico, that's
There
where
might
we'll
be. There might be.
There's possibility.
Yeah. Hit me up in Discord.
That'd be funny.
But there's a couple things. I mean, Tulsa's a nice little town in Oklahoma too. If you want to go a little out of the way and go hit Tulsa,
Are you in the mountains,
Tulsa's
Arkansas?
not really. You kind of skirt around some of the hills on 40. You kind of like you go through them a little bit, but you're not really like in the Ozarks proper.
No.
So
The drive
yeah.
Thursday will be the best drive.
yeah, Thursday
New
and
Mexico
Friday.
to
yeah.
Arizona is just a
That's-
beautiful scenery.
Yeah, that's Friday. But
Friday.
Yeah,
Is-
and Thursday too. Like Texas, once you get into Texas, is when it really, at least for us, is like okay, we're properly in the West now. You're like you feel that you're up in a little higher elevation. It's wide open, like the plains. You get the effect of the
See,
plains
that's
like
what
you
I
do
was
in
thinking.
South
Texas,
in
I was
Dakota.
thinking more
Yeah.
of like Texas is more
Yeah.
an extension of the plains.
Yeah. Once you get into the plains, then you're like, okay, we're out here.
What's like the drive from like New Mexico to Phoenix? Like I don't even know what the landscape looks like. I imagine like just like orange desert.
Well, we're not going to Phoenix.
I know, but that's what I imagined. So
Yeah,
from New Mexico to
to Flag.
Oh, did I say Phoenix again?
Yeah, you said
Damn
Phoenix.
it.
No. So it's like Albuquerque, you get out of the little valley that Albuquerque's in, and it's like kind of still rolling grassland, slowly turning into like scrubland for a little bit, and then it slowly starts to melt.
White and black.
White and black. It could if you asked. But then you pass some mesas, some arid mesas, and they can fetch for mountains and plains.
They can fetch for the scrubland.
Which, by the way, he will say out loud as they are driving through.
Oh, look, an arid mesa. Yeah,
Love that.
That's funny.
But yeah, it kind of transitions into like your Red Rocks deserty kind of vibe at a certain point.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
Yeah, but there's still more like pasture kind of area than you would think out that far west and then once you get to like the New Mexico Arizona border a little bit after, in the distance heading west, you can see the mountain, the San Francisco peaks. You're kind of passing south underneath the Rockies going on 40. Yeah. I guess passing through Albuquerque is technically like the southern extension of the Rockies ish.
It doesn't feel the same though, I think, as if you're driving.
It's not like driving towards Colorado and all of a sudden there's a wall of mountains, which is gorgeous. That's it's more you see this one huge 12,000 foot peak ahead of you, hundreds of miles away, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as you get closer and closer on 40, and the sun is baking you, and then eventually you roll into Flag, and the mountain's just right there.
That's cool. What mountain?
Gorgeous. I think the tallest one is Humphreys. But it's like 3 different peaks that are called the San Francisco Peaks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dope. I didn't know that. Fun. But we have little meta breakdowns here. Oh wait. One more preamble before we talk about the meta breakdown. Yeah. Hippo, what did you get? I alluded to it before.
Oh, my scooter?
Yeah.
I said I got a scooter.
I thought you'd be more excited to talk about it. My bad.
Yeah, Rarity and Sir Hemsalot gifted me with a card celebrating my 30th birthday that's really early, and a scooter that lights up.
Didn't the birthday card say 90?
90
and
divided
they crossed
by
3. They put a /3 on it.
No, they divided by 3, and then and inside it was like 90. With all the things started with 90, and they crossed it up with a 3 there.
It was really fun.
Thomas told me very excitedly about the scooter, as though it would have any significance to me. Oh, and James got a scooter. Okay.
So I dropped my Razer endorsement for this microphone.
Right.
And therefore I was gifted a scooter since I no longer had a scooter. So.
It was also like a child-size scooter.
It is tiny
with like red, white, and blue light up like America, like LED lights.
And it has like underglow lights on it too.
Hippo riding it scares the shit out of me. I'm just like, all I can imagine is just you crashing and burning on that thing.
I'm pretty careful.
I know, but.
Are you using it?
Did I show you the video?
I drove it around the store yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you did not show me.
I didn't. I thought I was showing you the video.
Yes, I drove it around the store a little bit yesterday.
Yeah,
amazing.
It was pretty funny.
Like the handlebars come up to barely my waist.
Yeah, it's
like barely.
We got a little meta game pie breakdown thing.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. I put together this little chart.
Is this in the Discord as well?
It's also in Discord. Cool. Yeah.
Another reason to join.
I'll go ahead and pin it in the Common Ground Cup. Because even some of the players later, like last night or earlier today, were like, "Where did you ever post the metagame breakdown?" I'm like, "Yeah, I posted it in here."
You're gonna get asked it a million times.
I know. All right, so we had 9 as our most played deck. We had 9 copies of White Weenies, the white aggro deck. This may or may not have been influenced by a bounty provided by one James Hippo Hieronymus for 4 core Skyfishers in the main deck. But it's also just a really solid choice into the meta right now. I think it's good. I called it out last week as a pick to win, and it got close. But yeah, really cool to see it as the most played deck. I think that's a first for us.
Yeah.
Second most played deck, 7 copies of Rally Red. Rally taking over Madness as the top spot for Red, which I think we probably could have predicted. I think, but yeah, Rally's still quite good. 6 copies each of Blue Black Fairies and Jund Wildfire.
Just the latter was a surprise to me.
Yeah, really, to have Jund up that high.
I didn't think that many people would actually play Jund.
Really?
No, I didn't think that many people. I figured it would be split a little bit more with Grixis.
Yeah, didn't surprise me to see that much blue-black Fae though.
That does not surprise
It's
me.
been really popular. Barf's been doing really well with on Magic Online.
Any of the blue, or most of the blue pilot, good blue pilots wanted to play it this weekend. So
yeah, 5 copies of 3 different decks. We had Elves, Spy, and Grixis Affinity. Just kind of just continuing down the line of just what you would expect to see. Just kind of a little bit more representation in the event.
All solid decks.
So 1 in 10 decks was a Cart Clan deck.
There you go. There you go.
More of in Cup 3.
Yes.
Yes.
And then 4, we got 2 decks at 4 copies with Jeskai Ephemerate and Mono Blue Terror. Notably, one of the Mono Blue Terror lists was playing 2 copies of Fire Ice for the Fire Ice bounty. Mark Demumbrian registered just 2 ice, basically. Which I don't hate. Fire. No, I don't hate that. Dope. It's just, it's not that dissimilar. I was talking with...
I don't think he did terribly either.
No,
he took top 32, I think.
Yeah. I was talking with someone about this. I can't remember exactly who at the Cup, but it's not terrible. It's not that dissimilar to boomeranging a tap land.
It's just
in a way.
Twiddle. Twiddle's a fine card.
Yeah.
Tap thing, something, draw a card.
It's a tempo
It's
card.
not great, but if the rest of the deck is proven to be very good, so there were a couple Jeskai Ephemerate decks that slotted 2 Fire Ice in to try and get the bounty. These were very reasonable choices to try and get that bounty. Ultimately, the bounty for Fire Ice did get won by someone in 50. I can't remember their name at this exact moment, but 51st place at 3 and 4. It was a rally player with 2 copies of Fire Ice. So just casting the fire half.
Okay.
Which I think is interesting that there were 2 different decks that were just gonna cast either half of the split card.
Yes.
And then we had a whole lot of other. We got 47 other decks, and I could have potentially tried to include the ones with 3 copies, but then the titles were getting cut off in the graphics, so I had to put them over here so it would be easy to read. We had 3 decks with 3 copies each: Blue Black Terror, Monstertron, and Mono Red Madness. I think Monstertron was a really good pick.
I agree.
It's still really solid.
They put 1 copy into at least 1 copy into our top 8.
Yeah.
Was it 2?
1 copy.
One copy. That's right. We got 8 different things.
Yep, you say 8 different decks. Yep.
And also those that whole string, just the solid good decks in the format. And then the rest of the way down at 2 copies each, we had Mono Blue Fairies, Green Red Ponza, Hexproof or Boggles if you choose to call it, Blue Black Affinity, which was cool, Blue Green Fog, Blue Red Terror, also trying for that Fire Ice bounty, Mono Green Infect, Naya Gates, and Esper Affinity. So kind of a decent spread there.
I think Naya Gates got a little less representation because of the 4 Utopia Sprawl bounty.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I heard a couple people say that they're off a deck because of that bounty, which is kind of funny.
Right.
I think, but you can also look at this and go, does it really matter that much? Because there wasn't that much on the Utopia Sprawl side. There really was not that.
I
much
think there were 5 Utopia Sprawl decks.
Yeah, that was
and
whatever.
Two of them were Ponza.
Yeah,
that's the same. Yeah. That's about as what you
2
would
Ponza, 2
Hexproof,
then 1 Girl Monsters.
Yep.
So only 5 people go after Utopia Sprawl. So if you wanted $100, that was you were competing with 4 other people. So if you place better than 4 other people, you got a free $100. And spoiler, one of those people top 8'd and ended up walked away with $200 because of that in cash, which was sick. Yeah. So but people saying that they're like, oh man, I'm not gonna play Tron or I'm not gonna play Naya Gates because of the they think they're gonna play against Ponza. It's you more than likely weren't even gonna play against Ponza anyway, even with the bounty.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And then we have a whole bunch of decks with only 1 copy. I tried to sort these in order of decks you would recognize into brews. So as we get down the list, it'll get more and more obscure. So we have the Red White Tribe deck, Black Green Fog, Red Black Madness, Mardu Synth, Blue White Familiars, Green Red Monsters, Walls Combo, Flickertron, Black Green Pestilence Gardens, Fogtron, Mono White Heroic, Green Red Tokens, let's go, somebody played it, Abzan Life Gain Combo, Blue Black Teachings, Mono Blue Aggro, which was a deck with like the single blue mana 2/2 bear spirit that gets like sacrificed if you target it, and like Cloudfin Raptors and like yeah, it was just like literally just like a mono blue aggro deck. It was actually looked kind of sweet. Teamer Wrights, this player was actually doing really well at the start of the day. Started 3-0. We tried to get them on camera, but their opponent declined. And that deck was very, very cool. Just spreading out you fill out the board with a bunch of cheap creatures. You attack with all of them. Cast Keep Watch to draw cards equal to the number of attacking creatures, and then you cast Rites of Initiation, a single red mana to discard any number of cards in your hand, and your creatures get that much +1/+0. So you just
how much does Keep Watch cost?
2 and a blue.
Oh, cool! I didn't know that card existed.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah,
it's a card that Fog has played previously, or blue-green Fog specifically.
Rounding out our final 3 decks here, Black-Red Allies, which was kind of sick. Mono-Black Infect, which was a newer player. I think it was a lot of like the Phyrexia All Will Be One kind of theme deck, if you will. And then I was told the actual classic name for this archetype last night at dinner by Mr. Bobby Fine. Blue-Black Acid Trip.
Yes.
Which is, just trying to nuke your opponent's lands with Reality Acid and Psychic Venom.
Yep. Pick it back up. It falls off. Triggers. We use them. Yep.
I think I told you something. I played something kind of like this when I went down to Atlanta last year. Somebody wanted to play a pickup game with me, and they were playing like blue-white reality acid deck.
That's the one. That's the version I was more familiar with, of like Core Skyfisher and the Reality Acid. But
probably eats up some slower decks alive. Like if like Jund can't sit there and forever let you eat all their lands.
Yeah,
but he probably eats Fog alive.
Yeah,
Tron decks do. I know they might hit Tron before you hit your Reality Acid and pick it up.
Yeah. But just an incredibly diverse room, just so cool to see. That's so many different archetypes. This way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 19, 22, 27, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 different archetypes. That's so sick.
I think the Mono White being the most popular was kind of a combination of, again, like the bounty, but plus it just doing really well in Geddon too.
Yeah, and it's a deck that I even noticed that a lot of people that don't play Pauper just picked up play, because it is a deck that does just reward Magic fundamentals. Like it's just it's a deck that uses combat and uses like a couple of tricky instances that help you progress through the game.
Yeah, and then if somebody was on the fence, they're like, oh, I might just get some free money too.
Exactly.
There you go. To James's point about newer players or unfamiliar players, that's a really good segue to go into our top 8. Unless y'all have any more meta things to speak on.
No, I just had nothing particular, but I just had like a lot of fun. Like when I was off of commentary, I would just go bird some games and like having.
I don't know. I have photo evidence of you on the floor just sifting through stacks of cards most of the time.
That happened too. That happened, I think, after round like 4. I started just like sitting there going through cards. I got some cards.
Going through the sorted stacks.
That was fun. I got some cool stuff.
Yeah.
But
I got some objures.
Yeah. But who was I watching? I was watching somebody, and it was one of those things again where one of our friends got in trouble for outside assistance because they put a dice on someone's deck for somebody else's match that wasn't theirs to remind them of their initiative trigger. So they almost got like a match loss because outside assistance or whatever. And I was like watching 2 of our friends play. I'm trying to remember who it was, and they both just like are just like talking to me like the entire time, and I'm just like I just turn around and walk away. I'm like, play your game, damn it. You know, like I'm just trying to watch. I'm just trying to voyeur over here. I'm not trying to be a part of the love making. I'm just trying to watch the love making.
Hey, it takes all types. It takes a village.
It takes 2 to tango.
Shall we dig into our top 8?
Yeah. Let's Jesus, how do they keep 2 people?
3 repeats.
Yeah, Yeah. Good point. Like, and
we have 3 returning from last time.
Yeah, I don't know how those 3 keep doing so good.
They're good. They're really good at Magic.
And they
are
all
very
play
good.
like one of them switched decks, but okay, continue.
Yeah.
God.
I want to give a quick
two of
shout
them
out to
Yeah,
our players
you know.
in top 16. That was Jared Kilby, Sonny Sedikovic, Aaron Wubb Cunningham, Voshin, Ian Ildner, Josh Mager, William Yanzer, and Zach Withers. Y'all also super crushed it. We had Ian on camera a couple of times. We had Zach on camera at least once. Zach, again, is the player who came down from the North Carolina League. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to Luke.
Spider-Man helps.
Yeah, had some copies of the Green Spider-Man in their Elves deck. It was very cool.
Covered one of his matches. It was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Will was on camera one time,
Yep. Will was on camera. Played some boggly boggles.
trying to get that bounty.
Yeah.
So close.
So
that-
close.
But that feature match he had was. I talked to him after. I'm like, you got extremely lucky game too. He's like, oh, I know. Or he kept no boggle hand, and his first draw step was
Really?
rip boggle on there, and he was the
lucky
buzz,
SOB.
I know.
Yeah. Usually you want to keep the card that the deck is named after in
Yeah.
your opening hand. But
Sure.
Yeah.
Instead, we did not.
Instead,
And
yeah.
you know,
Rewarded.
feature wise, I'm really glad that everybody gets to see the absurdity of Devin's.
Yes, thank goodness I got to be the one who covered that.
Yeah.
I'm so happy of it. Just we get to see.
We went back and listened to the winner interview.
just-
with
I was going to say Devin as a person or Devin playing Magic?
Yes.
Both? Yeah.
Yes.
But the hands he freaking he gets so lucky with these hands. I remember you guys were covering it, or you and Silly.
Yeah, and then I see his opening hand. They're going into game 3, and I'm like, this motherfucker actually just has Natty Tron every time. What is this?
And
Sometimes they just have it. It's how
it's
Tron
ridiculous.
works.
I was on the floor going through cards, and I hear Hippo freaking out. I'm just like, oh no, I know what's happening already.
It's absurd.
It was fantastic.
Very powerful.
He was like,
top
I
speed.
cheated. I'm 3-2 and I cheated. Like, I don't know.
He's
I don't
just
know
being a
how to
monster.
explain it. He's just being a silly.
He is.
Oh man.
Yeah, very powerful top 16. Lots of very good players
Too
in there
powerful.
too. Too
Yeah.
powerful.
Too powerful.
I mean, yeah, like 5-2, like out of 100 people is still extremely good. And like,
And there were 3, 5, and 2s that missed too.
Yeah.
Like it was tough. It was not a guarantee.
yeah, oh, Jonathan Collins,
I know, Brute.
17th in the bubble.
Yeah, shout out Brute.
Yeah.
All right, moving into our top 8, alluding to James's comment about White Weenie being a good deck to play if you're new to the format. Daniel Brannon making top 8 with White Weenies. This was his first real tournament of any kind for like Pauper or really any other constructed format. Sounded like he had just been playing Commander, was still like kind of getting into other formats. Came up with the Alabama folks. Got in on one of the waitlisted spots. We had like a pretty long waitlist for this event too, which was sick. Like 100 players, and like the waitlist cycled through a little bit. It was pretty crazy. But Daniel got a spot and was at the top tables all day long. Had a top 8 berth with White Weenies, and was just a very very sweet guy. Just a sweet younger kid, just getting their feet wet in the format. Played really well all day. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Let's take a look at. We'll take a quick look at the deck
It's
list.
just the get-in list. I'm like 99% certain it's just the get-in list.
I would not be surprised. Yeah, there's a Ramosian Rally in the main. The Martyrs, Standard Bearers, Two Holy Light. All right, cool.
Going forward, actually, this thought occurred to me this morning. I think, as things stand, I think I would rather play none of the like instant speed anthem effects.
Really?
I think I would play Chokamog right now.
Okay.
Why
There's
is
way too many dispels running around.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Way too many.
Yeah,
running
the
around.
fairies, both fairies decks,
And this
all
card-
the Terror decks, and the Jeskai decks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Fog, blue-green fog might have them.
Yeah. No, I think that would be a good choice going forward.
Okay, very cool. No, that's a good call out. Hang on,
Especially in our room. Good lord. There's so many blue decks.
In 7th place, making his also his first top 8 in the cup, but no stranger to doing well, is alum of the pod, a friend of the pod, Mr. Derek Smith, playing Red Green Ponza and winning. Actually, I should say Daniel won the Core Skyfisher bounty.
Oh, yeah,
for $100.
yep.
And Derek here winning not only a top 8 berth, but also the bounty prize for 4 Utopia Sprawls. Winning Matthew's $100 Utopia Sprawl bounty with Matthew's Green Red Ponza deck.
That's sick. That's cucking.
That is truly. Didn't even get to play Magic.
You're gonna
had
give
to hand someone his deck and his own $100.
You're gonna give me your deck, and you're gonna reach in your wallet and hand me 100. It's pretty funny.
That is pretty good.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Good on you, Derek. Oh man, he broke his curse of being on coverage every time he's on coverage.
Fine.
He won on coverage last cup.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he broke
okay.
that last cup, but
Okay.
he was still not feeling it. He's like, no, don't put me on coverage. Don't put me on coverage. Like, we're gonna put you on coverage because when we put him on coverage, it was the battle of the bounties. It was a core Skyfisher deck against a Utopia Sprawl deck. So it was like, we gotta get this.
Me and Silly covered that one. That was a really fun one.
Yeah,
to cover.
Yeah, it was a really sick match.
Oh my god,
Derek had he had a nice little pop off when he got the win.
A game that did not look close that was really close. So that's a fun one to watch back if you haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. The following round, Derek was not able to draw and had to play because Anna could not draw in. Anna had to win an in. And the round that Derek was on camera. I'll get to it. I had a number of moments in mind that I was like, I could have predicted this ahead of time. But no, Green Red Ponza, 2 structural distortion seeming to be more of a trend in these decks. Just have some more exile removal for all of these indestructible artifact lands. Really good stuff.
Yeah. Anna was on fairies, so missed a win it in there. Not making top 16 from that because of the draw, but still very, very good run from her. She's a player I would not be surprised who, like, if I had to pick a handful of people, she would be on that list.
I would have
winning the whole thing.
If I was putting money on stuff in this tournament, I would have put money on her to make top 8.
I mean,
she's extremely good.
Yeah.
Once I saw her up at table, I don't know, 3 or 4 playing against Carl, I was like, all right, well,
here
we
are.
It
was that one, just playing the mirror, just like Carl versus Anna playing the mirror at table 2 in round 6.
Yeah.
I literally would. That's what I said. I literally would have put money on that happening.
Yeah,
How do we get that on coverage?
that's a good question.
We'd seen Blue Black Faye a lot already.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the mirror would have been kind of interesting.
It would have been a little interesting. In 6th place with Mono Blue Fairies, the Force Spike King himself.
Yet not playing him.
Not playing Force Spike. 0 days since 0 Force Spikes in Sir Hemselot's Mono Blue Fairies deck. It's Kyle Brewerton, organizer of the Court of Commons tournaments up in Kentucky, the Cock events.
The king of the cock himself.
King of the Cock. And just playing trusted true back-to-back top 8s at the Cup for Kyle.
Yep.
Always a pleasure to have around and be in our tournaments.
So I actually want to talk about his list a little bit.
Yes, please.
I actually got to play against this list on Moto the
one
week prior.
one snow-covered island.
He's a savage.
I just saw that.
Every single one of his islands are different. Every single one of them.
Good.
One snow cover.
And so no, he really is leaned into this all these tappers, all of these tap effects. How many Harrier Strix are in the list?
3 Harrier Strix.
3 Harrier Strix
and 3 Surveillance cans.
All these tap effects, multiple tap effects, especially the Strix being incredible with these ninjas.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Also he's definitely made probably the biggest user of Cryo Shatter.
Yes.
Of anyone.
I think he's the number 1 Cryo Shatter fan on Magic Online.
I would imagine
for sure.
2 cryo shatters, man.
2 Cryo Shatters.
Yep. 2
to
more
go
on the
along with all
board.
these tap effects. So he just gets to have blue swords to plowshares a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah, really, really sick stuff. Just a killer.
Very
absolute killer. Only 3 of on mine. Interesting. Damn. I guess the Surveillance Camp can draw you cards later. If you need
I
to.
guess you have another draw effect later.
Yeah, very cool. I have my Abjures now. I can't wait to play Surveillance Camp again.
Yeah, he's definitely one he goes against the grain, likes to innovate. We talked about that.
Yep.
He'll not do the norm and do what he thinks is best and stick to that. And it's proven time and time to work for him.
Yeah.
So a very, very good player.
Yep.
Is this his 3rd top 8?
Second top 8 of the
Second
Cup.
top 8.
Yep.
And top 8 of the last one.
Mm-hmm. Back to back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very.
Congrats,
Two biggest
Kyle.
ones. Yeah. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good stuff.
In fifth place, our number one seed in Swiss, going 6-0 before taking the draw in the final round. Ankylosaur, his first name is David, on Monstertron. Monstertron. It looks like a fairly stock list. We've got the Caravix Torch in the main.
Love it.
Oh, hang on. I haven't seen these. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is very interesting.
What is it?
4 in the sideboard, 4 copies. This is the card Derek picked up a playset of. 4 copies of Earth Rift.
Oh, I'm familiar with this one's at 4 in a red, destroy target land.
3 in a red.
Or 3 in a, sorry, that meant the total cost of 4. Yeah, 3 in a red, destroy target land, and then flashback for 6 or 7, destroy target land.
Yeah, 5 red. Yeah. Flashback for 7. Yeah, so yeah. Very, very cool. I mean, in your Tron deck, it's trivial to get up to this mana, and probably great in the mirror.
Yeah.
Probably great in a room where you know that people are playing like Utopia Sprawl decks to try and beat your
Who's
lands.
the Panza deck now?
Yeah. Very cool. I don't know if this is some of his own innovation.
No, this is a Magic Online thing.
Okay, all right.
This came up over on the Wednesday challenge.
Oh, I missed this.
I saw it on Wednesday and said something to Devin that day.
Wow.
And this seems to be in the Barrels of Blasting Jelly camp. That's becoming pretty popular lately.
It sits there, it filters mana, and it eventually blows up a thing. Super sweet.
You know what's hilarious about
Perfect
this?
card.
None of the not newly unbanned, but the previously newest
Bonders
unbanned
Ornament?
card. We have 3 Bonders Ornament, but Prophetic Prism, no Prophetic Prism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Barrels is just kind of taking its spot.
Barrels and Bonders have done pretty well.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. It seems to be like a little lighter on threats, unlike the other versions. Like this only has 3 of the Boulder Branch Golems,
only
and
one
Generous End, but you're like leaning heavy on the 4 Worms and 4
Worms, Colossus, and the Pinnacle kill ships.
Yep.
Yeah. Easy to miss the kill ships being down with the artifacts, but really, really solid stuff. David's super nice. I got to chat with him for a little bit. Very, very cool. He said, he got lucky in some spots, but otherwise, from what I watched, he played really, really well. Really good stuff. Our top 4, our 8th seed, Elves player, Ace Braswell. We saw Ace on the semifinal feature match, and also played very well. Nothing too crazy here in the deck. Playing the Pachyderms and the Lignifies in the sideboard, and 2 Viridian Longbows for the mirror. Which there were a number of Elves decks. There were a number of Elves decks that were doing well. You mentioned Jacob from Elliot's crew. Jacob was at the top tables pretty much all day with Elves. Definitely a good room for it as well. Nothing too crazy. The 9 mana dorks. We got 1 Sagu, 1 cabin in the main, some Fairy Macabres in the side. Great stuff. And Ace was also very, very nice. All of our top 8 players, and everyone just period across the board. Everyone was super chill. Chill. Had a great time.
Yeah.
In third place, the other member of our top 4, another back-to-back top 8 appearance at the Cup, Houston Daniel, playing my favorite, the Jeskai Ephemerate deck.
I think he was my favorite person to watch play all day.
Yeah, he's...
Oh my god, that dude is so good.
He's really good.
That dude is cracked as...
Yeah. You and Matthew were not shy about giving me shit of like, oh, look at this Bender's water skin.
Bender's water skin card is.
Thomas, look how good this card is. And I was like, you guys.
It's so good. It was so good. There was a game. If he had not had those, the game was completely over.
Yeah.
There was not another card that fit that position that was going to get him out of that, being able to use his mana every single turn. Yeah. It was so impressive to watch.
No, it is good in those spots. It can help you catch up. It's really good with Mulldrifters. You know, it can bail you out of some stuff. I just don't like that it's not like a real card on its own. But if you do get to a spot where you can get that much mana out of it, it kind of makes up for it.
Yeah, and he was definitely leaning into it by playing the Mulldrifters and stuff like that, which is my flavor of the kind of thing that if I were to pick it up, that's probably what I would do.
Yeah. This is pretty much the stock list, except we got 2 Torch the Towers in the sideboard, 3 Steel Sabotage, and the Goliath Paladin, which y'all found I saw a
Oh,
really
that was
sick line
so
for lethal.
Cool.
In Houston's
That
coverage
was
match.
so sweet.
Yeah, Cameron and I were watching next to the table, and Cameron turns to me and it's like, I think Houston has lethal if he does this, the ephemerates, and then gets an extra initiative, and then he found it right away. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, this dude's so cracked at Magic.
Yeah, he is.
He played.
That dude.
Another very nice
dude
guy
is,
too.
Between him and our second place player, I think all three of the blue players in the top 8 are incredibly patient people when it comes to playing Magic, and but his ability to just sit there and wait was just astonishing to me every time.
that game 3 against I think it was against Kyle. Where did I watch that? I think that was, or no, maybe it was the feature. I can't remember.
It was a feature for top 8.
Okay, yeah,
because it was the quarters.
Yeah.
It was very impressive. Congrats to him.
Yeah, very, very cool. Moving on to our finalists.
Oh wait, real quick, is Houston? Was this the third one?
Yeah.
He's top 8. Okay.
Yeah.
The third one?
Or no, it's second one.
Second, also
Second.
second.
Yeah,
I
also
thought-
second. Yeah.
I thought he 3-2.
I thought he also had the.
No, I think it's just back to back. He and Kyle back to back this one. Yeah.
I'll have to look at 2. I have to refresh
All right.
myself.
Go back and refresh our memory. In second place,
And with the 4-peat.
4 for 4 on Common Ground Cup top 8s. Carl Schroeder, this time dropping the mono blue, adding black to play the new trusty deck of choice, Blue Black Fairies.
Snuff Out is very good.
Snuff Out's very good. I'm pretty sure this is just Barf's list.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Very, very cool. We got the 1 Surveillance Cam in the main board there. So Cameron's in the main board. We've got the 1 Campfire, 3 Relics, 3 Steel Sabotage in the sideboard, bunch of blasts, extra Murmuring Mystic, or the Murmuring Mystic, I should say. This deck's really good. You just stick a Thorn of the Black Rose, protect the Monarch, get some early ninja value.
Watched him do that a lot yesterday.
Yeah, and just a collection of some of the best spells, honestly, ever in Magic. Brainstorm, Counterspell, Snuff Out, Lorien Revealed getting up there.
Yeah.
Island.
It's a good one. I've heard.
It's a good one.
I'm sorry, it's not Brainstorm. It's Endwalker.
Sorry. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Let me get culture here.
Yes. Carl's deck was pretty blinged out.
Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah. So very, very solid result. Carl, again, absolute crusher.
Yes.
We weren't sure. We thought this might be the one. We thought this might be the one. He made it to the finals, and we really thought this was going to be it. Yep. But unfortunately for Carl, it was not.
Not meant to be today.
No, not
Still
so.
Incredible top.
Yeah, solid run. Always is playing really well. Whenever I would bird a match, she's just locked in.
Yeah.
His win rate of these
is insane.
Insane. Easily
It's so
the
crazy.
best.
Actually,
Easily the leaderboard if we were to have a leaderboard for
Yeah.
these things. Easily.
if we had our SCG Invitational style thing, or
Yeah, across several cups. Yeah, it's
Common Ground Cup. Mount
Carl
Rushmore, he's
Carl in
there.
first place, probably by quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Probably
I
by
think
a
so.
bit. Yeah. Cool. And then moving on to our champion, Nathaniel Vowell, coming down from Paducah, Kentucky, on Mono Red Madness.
Yeah, this dude was impressive to watch play too. He had probably the sickest actual games that I got to see all day. And it was the finals. That was the fastest match all day.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Oh yeah.
And
the finals was over so fast.
That was not even 15 minutes.
Played extremely well.
Yeah, and just
really
played,
heads up.
Yeah, agreed. That dude, he's like, I haven't played competitive Magic in 7 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Just coming back, he's like, I don't know, maybe I'll play this, and then he's like, I'm just gonna play this deck. I don't know.
I don't remember if it was against. I think it was against Elves where he darted and then sacrificed 2 lands to flashback another dart to get rid of this creature. Just keep pushing in damage. And, oh my gosh, just very, very aggressively played.
Yeah.
Which is what you need to do with this deck too.
And even in the winner's interview, admitting in the semifinals, he had a couple punts in the second game before getting it back in the third game, where he was trying to use removal spells on creatures. but Ace, the Elves player, had active Quirion Ranger untaps to protect with a Timberwatch Elf activation, and Nathaniel missed that like a couple times in game 2. That was something that could happen, and so like a long tournament, you're playing a lot of games, especially if you haven't been playing competitively in a while. Like that's gonna happen. You're gonna make mistakes. But to be able to rally back from that and just like keep your head on straight. Get another win, crush the finals in like 10-15 minutes, and also like have the humility and the joking around of like, yeah, that was pretty awful, but we got through it. Like I appreciated that,
especially in Pauper too, where you're not just playing against like maybe 4 of the best like decks in the room. It's you could play like a big tournament like this, and he could have played against 6 or 7 different decks the entire like throughout the day, or maybe even like 8 different decks.
Probably did.
Then, okay, you haven't played competitive Magic in a while. You haven't played that much Pauper. It's like, oh, that Quirion Ranger can activate during my turn too. Like we mentioned on coverage, I'm like, that's one that everybody gets got with once. Like I've definitely
I've played with that card. I've played with that card for a decade, if not longer, and I still get got by that card occasionally. Yeah, I just forget. It's
you just ram a creature into a you think they're free to attack, and you're like, all right, here's a 2/2, and there's like untap my Generous, and you're like, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that happened to me at Genesis. I did that at Genesis. I attacked into, they untapped a Generous, and I'm like, that is something you can do. Yep. That happened to me. I managed to win the game after that, but like. It happens. Sometimes you forget stuff or don't realize. So, Nathaniel played really, really well. Really chill vibe. Played really aggressively, which was very, very cool to see. Was like one of our 2 undefeated at 5-0. Then took a loss to our Monstertron player and then drew in. But
my one gripe with his list is I wish he had played 4 Red Elemental Blast instead of 4 Pyroblast. More expensive, and we got to give away a copy of the deck. So it's like if it was vice versa, it would have been better.
Lord.
You could probably adjust that,
but that's not the list.
Oh, okay, all right.
We got some StoreCraft game night to use up. See what they got, and if not, I'll have the leftovers too. Big shout to game night again. They're paying for the sleeves and deck box for it too. So Steven said he'd cover that, and you did, so
it's very nice.
Very, very nice.
No, that's it's a pretty stock list. Nothing too crazy.
So go into that giveaway and you can win this deck. It's obviously really good still.
It's still good.
We were talking about this on coverage too. It's one of those things, sometimes you play it and you're like staring at your hand of like 2 sneaky snackers and a mountain, and you're like, how did I get here? Like, what happened? And then
sometimes the deck just does the thing
you play against it, and they're like,
I'll just have the nuts, and you're just like, why is this allowed?
Faithless Looting, discard snacker, turn 1, you're like, But
it's still good. I also mentioned this on coverage. I think that with the numbers from Genesis and Geddon, with Mono Red Madness being the most played deck in both events and not converting any copies into the top cuts of those events, I think that's really telling of people are prepared, people are ready. And so, like, okay, maybe you take your shields down against the burn deck and you focus on rally for your red matchups. And maybe you play some sideboard cards for some other things that are on their way up, like White Weenies and Jund coming back into the scene a little bit more. But then you still have to respect this deck. It's still really good. And proving that, like, any solid deck can win a tournament still. Yeah.
And we definitely deviated. There wasn't a single green-black deck in this top 8.
No.
Not a one.
The curse is broken.
That's hilarious.
Not a one.
Shout out to Michael Guy for making some tokens for us, too.
Dude, those are all sick looking.
Very. The treasure is incredible.
That looks
really
so cool.
Really, really cool.
And painted one at the event.
He painted a food pickle.
He made a pickle food token just at the event. It was sick.
No, so he's a really nice guy. So
everyone was super, super chill. Shout out to Ed coming in all the way from Seattle. We gave him a little furthest traveled little store credit. And he was able to, he shared that with his local buddies that he was staying with. So they got some they got
he's
some
really
treats.
nice. I talked to him.
He is super nice.
Very, very nice guy.
Yeah. No, everyone we met was super chill. Yeah. Shout out again to Elliot and the whole crew.
Yeah.
It was really, really nice meeting y'all, getting stuff signed, signing things, getting some pictures of people. Yeah. It was a solid day.
Yeah, extremely.
It was amazing.
It's crazy how like it felt like it just like went by so quick during the day as well. Obviously, we say that during the next day, but even during the day, I'm like, it just flew
That
by.
actually went by quickly. Yeah.
Oh, you know who the real winner of the day was?
Who?
A Jamaican food truck.
Dude,
Yo.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that food truck made bank
What was
on
place
that
called?
room.
Was it a reggae rock food truck?
I don't know what the name of it is.
It's Jamaican food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
I think that, it was super good.
Mhm.
And, like, I'm sure he made a crap ton of money.
Oh,
and
yeah.
also, it was so good, too.
Yeah, it was really, really
Like,
solid.
I got jerk. Like, and Steven gave us, like, meal tickets, too. So,
yeah. Steven took care of us. Thank you,
Yeah.
Steven.
I got like some jerk chicken and that was fantastic. And oh my gosh, it's nice to do this and not have to like worry about fading out from food, lack of food.
Mm-hmm.
Towards the end, I think like round 6, there's one round I covered where during it, I think I fell asleep with my eyes open for like a solid 40 seconds, and I was like staring at, like, I was watching the match, but I didn't say a word and I didn't process a single thing. Great commentary, I know. And I didn't process like a single thing that happened. Hopefully Matthew picked up the slack there if it was with him or Hippo, and then after that, like after as I'm breaking that one, I'm like, I'm gonna go get an energy drink. I'll be right back, dude. And that was fun. Hippo, I have a guess, but what was your favorite match you covered?
My favorite match I covered?
Mm-hmm.
I know mine.
Probably
There's only one choice.
probably that match between Houston and Kyle.
That
I
was
think
that was
that
good.
match
What I
was so
gonna-
so
That's what I was
sweet.
gonna. That was
was-
the one I watched, and I was jealous.
That
I
was
didn't
sick
get
to
cover.
watch. That
Yeah.
game 3 was so
That
tense.
match was so yes.
Game 3 was so tense,
It
and
was
just like
so
he keeps
close.
Houston keeps missing on finding the other colored sources, and just like.
But he
just
was
like,
like-
but just
yeah,
like
wasn't
was
getting
like
punished for
I
it.
can't commit anything to the board because I have to hold up this interaction to not die.
Yeah.
yeah, and then
he-
Kyle just ran out of gas.
Yeah.
and Kyle ran at the same time as Houston finally having the room to get the extra mana. That was crazy. I was watching that right next
that
to the
was,
table.
Yeah, that was my favorite
nuts.
match I got to cover yesterday.
Oh man,
Very fun to watch.
yeah.
And say,
Yeah, that one was
knowing
nice.
both of those players off, not just because they're playing in our tournament, but like I know who they are. So it's like getting to watch them like really pit themselves on each other is like really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I know
yeah.
both of them were very good.
Yeah, it was sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What was your favorite match?
Honestly, probably Derek on Ponza versus Big Rardy on Esper Affinity. That was a fun one because it was like way closer than it needed to be. Because Derek had like one, I'll say, interesting attack, and Matthew and I are like, that puts Tithing Blade live like over the course of 2 turns, and like the next turn, Derek had one turn where he had to like draw something. Otherwise, the next turn, BR was going to Tithing Blade his only creature away, and it was going to be a closer game. And Derek rips a second Writhing Chrysalis, and we're like, that does it. That puts it away. So
and as we sit here, Kyle top 8's a challenge today too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
what a monster.
Plays 10 hours. Plays like 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah,
of Magic,
he's actually
goes
a
back to
sicko.
playing 8 to 10 hours
Did
of
he have
Magic
4
at
spikes
home
in his list?
after 3-hour drive down, 3-hour drive back.
I very
like,
seriously doubt it.
So
but-
we are 2 days safe from 4 spike.
Well, I don't
Right.
know. I don't have confirmation of his list, but I just see that it's on
God, what a monster.
challenge. That's so funny.
shout out to Four Eyes in Discord
I will-
for the sick meme.
Someone said something
That
funny.
was very
in,
funny.
0 days since Sir Lancelot has mentioned Force Spike.
Oh, where was it? Someone.
Oh man.
Oh, Luke in Discord said from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Also, the look on Cameron's face when you said that Spider-Man isn't an Avenging Hunter replacement, that's a Beograph slot, was hilarious. He was so confused. and I replied, I'm like, extremely, because I think I did make a face. But, like, I didn't mean to, but I'm just like, what?
Groff?
That's what I'm like. And I'm like,
I mean, it's a 2-mana 5/4, I guess. That's got to be better than a 5-mana 5/4, right?
it was pretty funny.
With trample in the initiative. It's really a 5-mana 7/6. Really.
We're talking about,
Usually.
we're talking about Avenging Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know if we were talking about Bayou Groff, the Spider-Man, or Avenging Hunter.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was really confused.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
me
I'm
too.
sorry. I'm sorry. Cool. No, it was so much fun. Yeah, thank you everyone hanging out in chat. Thank you everyone who supported this, whether you were there or you were there in spirit. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Shout out to Dave, Harbor Master, for
Yeah.
hanging out the entire time too.
Entire
Bitter was
show.
in there all day yesterday as well.
Bitter was, shout the Bitter.
Yeah,
Callie
Bitter.
popped in for a bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Strata came in at the
yeah,
toward the end.
we did see Strat at the end too. So
Very cool.
yeah, and thanks for the community for supporting it. Really fun. Hopefully next one will be bigger and better. And
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh yeah,
Sweet stuff.
Yeah.
very good. I'm excited to watch back on some of the commentary.
Yeah, I am too.
The ones I didn't.
Same,
The ones I didn't.
I'll have things
Commentate.
separated out into YouTube uploads on our Common Ground YouTube after this week.
You know what I'm gonna do
Soon enough.
tonight?
No, I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight.
I said, you know what I'm gonna do tonight.
Oh, what are
though.
you gonna do tonight?
I'm gonna watch the
go back and watch.
Avatar movie.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
You going to see
Should be.
it's in theaters?
No, it's on Paramount.
It's on. Oh, okay. Cool.
That was the whole thing. Was that?
Oh yeah, they
decided
decided
not
not
to put it
to.
to theaters
That's
and just to
right.
Paramount Plus.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I would have loved to see it in theaters. That'd have been cool to go see. It in
Yeah.
theaters.
Yeah.
I've been liking going to the movie theaters a lot more lately.
I
It's
have
just
too.
fun. It's just fun.
Actually, yeah.
Go, but the one experience I hate though is what's nice about home though is you go to a movie theater and I drink my body weight in Diet Coke. And then
Well, I
I'm
was gonna
just-
say like people aren't gonna yell at you for jerking off while you watch.
yeah. I get to do that in the comfort of my home. But then it's just like fighting the urge to not pee my pants while sitting in the movie theater, and then eventually like I can't take it anymore, and then like running to the bathroom real quick, and you're like sitting there taking like a minute long piss. You're like, come on.
I have to actively dehydrate when I go to the movies for this
really?
reason. Yeah.
That's insane.
I don't want to take a break.
That's
I don't want to
commitment.
miss anything.
That's commitment. You're like fatigued crawling in. That's commitment. That's funny.
I just don't think about it, and I go when I'm done.
I guess I like intentionally like starve myself before Clarksville, like when we go play in Clarksville, because afterwards we eat at this Korean barbecue place, and then that's like my cheat meal for the week, and then I just
Some of us do anyway.
we eat what?
Some of us go get the Korean barbecue.
Yeah, some
anyway.
of us go. Yeah, the losers do.
Was that a passive aggressive
Yes, it was.
remark?
Oh, yeah.
Stop
And
it.
he was too busy winning, and all the losers went and
Oh
got
no!
food. And I just eat my body weight in it, and it was great.
Yeah, but I'll be back for I'll be back in
Yeah.
town for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, next cup. I'll be back in town for the cup still.
Is it?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You haven't think, is that what y'all plan for? Like, were there any other planned things you'll be back in town for
I think January.
on the books?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
January for if that's when the cup is. That's
Oh,
when
yeah,
we'll-
yeah.
If that's when
Cool.
Winter Cup is, we'll figure all that out. But
Sick.
but
Yeah.
yeah, no, we'll plan our visits usually around those and maybe book some shows along the way, or
Cool.
maybe some of them I'll just fly in and fly out. But I don't know yet.
Ow.
We're gonna get out there and see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Hell yeah. Well,
yeah.
obviously, hope the best. Wish the best on
Yeah.
y'all.
Indeed.
Hey. I am not doubtful in your ability to go make some more Magic friends.
Oh yeah.
So that's the best part about playing Magic is
Community
Yeah.
anywhere you go.
you got my cry out of me last night. You're not going to get another one tonight.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
You sure?
Positive, actually. that was cute. It was in my feels last night.
This is our last podcast
No.
recorded in person.
I don't. Think
I mean,
that's
not
true.
forever,
No, I
but
don't
like
when you come
regularly.
visit, yeah, regularly.
Regularly,
Yeah. On the
Yeah.
reg, yeah, but
The end of an era.
yeah, we'll see you.
Yeah, you'll
Through the
see. You'll see my
TV.
face,
Mhm.
and I'll hang out in Discord and
Oh,
stuff. So.
you know what? We should. I can put Discord on the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, how would that work? I'm trying to think where we could see Thomas's face
Computer.
on the TV. Have a
Put
webcam
Thomas
right
on
there.
the TV.
Could just
Plug in the
hook
laptop.
up a
there.
laptop to
That'd
the
be
TV.
That'd be pretty sick.
We could just do that.
That'd be pretty sick. That'd be funny.
I do have a webcam.
Exactly what I was thinking. That'd be funny.
There you go.
Computer. Is it your mustache? You
now I have that forever.
think I'll pick up?
I heard it loud and clear.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Scratch.
On the other side too. There you go. If you made it this far, thank you so much for listening. If you got any comments, questions, concerns, you can email those to us at commongroundmtgpod@gmail.com, or you can join our Discord. Both those links will be in the description below. If you join our Discord, if you go to the announcement tabs, I posted a little thing for the giveaway for the winning deck list there. So go fire react remote to that, and you have a chance to win that deck. It'll be announced randomly on August 2nd, aka Hanakon's birthday.
That's
So
what's up.
I'll just put the winner in the announcement too. Yep. Yeah. Also, if you haven't watched coverage, go watch the VOD. I think the VOD's on Twitch right now, right? Or on YouTube. So go watch that.
I'll put the link in the description.
Sick. So, sick. Go watch that. Everybody wish Thomas safe travels. When on where will you be Thursday? when they hear this?
Albuquerque.
So
Yeah,
you're like,
I'll
whoa,
yeah.
Albuquerque.
I'll share the gig details. Or if you're in Albuquerque, hit me
Yeah,
up in Discord.
yeah, for real.
I'll let you know. Let you know where the gig's at.
Yeah.
Come here,
that'd be
Han,
cool.
and I sing some tunes.
That's what every listener I've met of ours has been really cool too.
Yeah.
No, which is like really surprising because the internet's full of weirdos, and every single one of you I met has been awesome.
Yeah.
Like seriously. So
Yeah.
I mean, Magic the Gathering people aren't weirdos.
no,
no, never.
There is that stigma. There is that stigma, but they're really freaking cool. There's a few
Sitting
interesting
in a room
ones,
with
but
three prime examples.
yeah. Me, Croissant, and Thomas, exactly. Really cool Magic players. But yeah,
Brutal.
no, all y'all rock again.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy, or it's like every time after the cup, I'm just like, oh man, this rocks what we do.
Yeah, it is.
You know, so y'all rock. Thanks for making it happen.
Yeah.
Easy. Any final words?
Before you roll on out
Before
of
I
here?
roll on out
Hot
of here.
rock and
No,
roll.
thank you guys.
Oh yeah, thank you, buddy.
I love you guys a lot.
Love you too.
Love you, homie.
First one was in the old condo spare room there.
Mm-hmm.
On that, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? And then-
Three.
No, it is crazy to think about.
Three.
Yeah. It is crazy to
Wow.
think about like how like different like life looks like from when we started this. It's pretty freaking
They're
crazy.
very,
yeah.
very,
On
very
that.
different.
Oh yeah. No, I mean what? Is this 3 years now?
Yeah.
It will be
So-
in November.
We were 3. I was
October,
24
whatever
when we
it was
started
that
this or whatever.
Mhm.
So it is pretty weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extremely weird.
Mhm.
Time flies. Yeah, I know. I remember just coming up to both of you at the game cave and be like, "What if we just did a podcast?"
Instead of just dumping into our echo chambers.
because we
Let's create our own echo chamber.
yeah. I mean, because we were pretty like in the we're in the trenches on the game cave monthlies of like us three were like
Yeah.
Andrew at the time too, honestly, of like what.
It's just our own little
Yeah.
information cascade.
We were
metagaming
always trying to
against each
metagame
other.
against the three of us, and
Turns out we still do it.
It was at a time when we were RC queuing the most.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was what I looked forward to the most, was playing the game cave monthlies.
Yeah. Just for fun.
mhm. There was a moment where that was I'm like, I haven't bought product in forever, but I get a box every single set. It was from the monthlies there, so it might be coming back. We might be going back there for Pauper, baby.
There you go.
I'm okay with it. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Tyler getting things started
Oh,
with the
God,
Nashville
yeah.
Regional Pauper League. We'll include some information in there, but for all of our local heads, there's going to be a centralized league with all these stores combined. So we'll share more info, and there's more info coming. So yeah, look out for that. I think the first season will officially start in either August or September or something like that. So yeah, coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Now I'm thinking
Thank
of
you
the
all.
first intro of welcome.
What is up, everybody?
Yeah, what is up, everybody? This is the Common Ground podcast where we talk about Pauper, your favorite format. Did I say your favorite format? Right
I
off the
don't
bat?
even know, man.
I wonder what episode did I start
You'll have to go back and let us know.
and figure out. Well, come back. Like, I wonder when that
was pretty
started.
quick, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it was pretty quick.
I don't know. Somebody tell me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was pretty early.
Sick. I wonder how many people we got that's been like listening since the
There's
first 10.
quite a few.
Quite a few.
Yeah. Shout y'all,
Mhm.
the real OGs. I honestly shout to the people that found us whenever and went back and listened to everything too.
Yeah, that's insane.
'Cause that's crazy. I was like when I found Lucky Paper, that's what I did. I'm like I went back to one and
Oh
listened.
damn!
Mhm.
Wow.
So, thank y'all.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Later, everyone.
Get to your destination safely, both of you and listeners.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan. I'm a very good driver.
Bye.
And it takes at least 3 to cuck.
That's true.
And so, well, can you cuck with 2? Like if someone's soloing?
I mean, you can probably cuck yourself.
I think you can cuck with 2.
You can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. That.
Yeah.
You certainly
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. You certainly can.
Like FaceTime? No, I'm kidding. All right, I'm going to go get a seltzer and not kick Hana.
All right. Hell yeah.
I was like, why
What?
would I kick?
What flavors you got?
Like,
What's the American pop?
like you know, like the American bomb pops, like the.
Oh, God, I probably don't want that.
Yeah. And, I mean, all that is like I think it's raspberry cherry.
Oh.
Is what that means.
Okay. Yeah.
You cool? Hana, would
Sure.
you like one?
Sure.
What would you like?
Oh gosh.
Orange cream, coconut pineapple, or American?
Let's go orange cream. Thank you.
Creme. Orange creme.
Yeah, cherry lime raspberry is what that means.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds great.
That's just like the classic.
Thank you.
Sounds fantastic.
Buble.
A little buble. Melted ice pop.
And nobody was kicked.
No,
job.
you
Good
didn't
job.
kick anyone this time. Good job, Cameron.
Like a good cuck.
Like a good cuck.
Like a good cuck State Farm say.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Is it?
Wow, that's hilarious. It does taste. Wow.
Doesn't it taste like those?
It does.
Oh man, do you remember the zero sugar Oreos? Oreo Coke?
Yes.
I remember you guys were obsessed with them.
Oh.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, you were
I
obsessed
was,
with those.
holy
Did you say Oreo Coke?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Zero
orange.
sugar Oreo flavored Coke.
It was.
Inject. I could have been.
Interesting.
Ah man.
It was pretty good.
I think
I wouldn't have drank it on a regular basis at all, but
I was in a really bad like spot mentally at the time, and I think I'm here today because of it.
Wow.
Like it really picked me up from the dirt.
Talk
so-
about a fridge sig.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I think Oreo Coke is one of those phenomenons when it just knows when you need it most. And I'm pretty okay right now in life, so it's not around anymore. But when I'm down low, it's gonna come back again. When I least expect it.
There you go.
I'll be at like a 7-Eleven. Like, is it even worth it anymore? Holy f***, is that an Oreo Coke? You know?
Or you'll be like doing great, and then all of a sudden you'll pass one in the store, and you'll be like,
Oh no!
"Oh no!"
Yeah, right. What's gonna happen? Yeah. There we go.